Broadway.com. Coming to you live from my apartment as I fold laundry. On this episode, what are we gonna see? On this episode, we're gonna see just some backstage shenanigans. We opened the show last week. It was super exciting, and now we're enjoying sharing it 8 times a week. So this episode, you're gonna see a little bit of backstage. You're gonna get some more Little Blue Couch and Louderman lingo. And next week is going to be a full episode of our cast recording. So stay tuned for that. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoy seeing everybody as we come off the amazing adrenaline high that was our opening week. And thank you all for watching. Mwah. Bye.
Hey ladies! How do we feel about this sunshine today? It's so beautiful.
I'm not in pin curls.
Oh my gosh, Camille, we need to document this moment. She's not in pin curls. Look at that.
I'm delaying my pin curls because I
Yeah, but then I just get to see your pretty face, you know?
Thank you.
So we're going to the park probably in between shows today.
We're very excited. I didn't bring a lunch. I'm gonna go to Whole Foods like a bougie girl.
Yes, Whole Foods. Very good. Very good.
Basic New York summer.
I'll probably film stuff at the park.
Yeah. Amazing.
Boys, how do we feel about the sunshine today?
So good.
What are you laughing at?
I love the camera right in.
Camera right in. Don't worry, there's no like
It is a
badly exposed content.
day. Also, we're going to the park.
Also, I'm the only one here.
Between
Hold
shows.
on. Let's talk about
Yeah, how does that feel, Miles?
Feel great.
Take your shirt off,
You know what?
Miles.
I'm representing florals for spring.
That's good.
Guys, this is what the people want. I'm just giving the people what they want. I'm not trying to turn you into objects. You just were up here like this. I did not know this is what
We're
happened.
ready for the show.
Oh shoot, we have a show today.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably go. I should probably go. I'll see you boys later. I think one of you is going to be featured on Little Blue Couch this week. It's where Gray and Kyle talk to you about whatever psychoanalytical problems you're having. So if anybody wants to open them, if anybody wants to open themselves up to that,
I think I need that.
do you need it? Do you need a buddy to go with you?
I'll go with you. Yeah,
All right.
You got a double team.
All right, Little Blue Couch. All right. One of you will have Gray and one of you will have Kyle.
Yeah.
They'll talk you through it.
Hey.
All right.
Let's go.
Hi, come sit for a minute. We have to talk about the no shoes on stage yesterday.
Oh, not in a bad way. Just
okay.
like I was like, if they're not gonna wear them, we have to get like.
I feel it too.
This is a marker in our friendship.
Guys, we just had show 1 of a 2-show day.
We got through the show even though I felt betrayed, but you know, I tried to use it today.
How did you use it? Where in our scene work did it really show up?
In Revenge Party.
In Revenge
When she
Party.
gives a candy cane to you and not to me.
I tricked you.
Yeah, but it's okay now. We made
It's
it.
sunny outside.
Yeah, we're gonna go
We made it.
outside. Kate, are you gonna go home and walk the doggies?
No, I'm coming with you.
Yay! Are you coming to Taze?
Yeah.
Fantastic. We're gonna
Read
read.
very quietly because we have our cast recording on Sunday.
Heading back now to do show 2. In between shows, I like to try and not talk too much. So went home, read my book. So we're ready for show number 2. But this is truly just the most beautiful spring-like looking street. So I decided to take this on my walk to work today. I'm gonna let you guys know that for next week, I will do a Q&A, and if you have questions for other cast members, if you can find me on, what's the best way to do this? You can find me on Twitter and ask your questions there. They can be questions you want me to answer, they can be questions you want the cast to answer. I will do my best to answer all of them. So that'll be next week, so ask us some questions, and we'd be happy to answer them. We're ready to hear from you. Mwah.
Hello,
Hey, welcome back to
Little Blue
Couch.
I'm Kyle Seelig.
I'm Gray Henningsen. Today our guests are
Ben, Nikhil,
And we don't really know what Little Blue Couch is or what it will become. But
So Ben and Nikhil,
Yeah.
what do you think the Little Blue Couch is?
I mean, I'm getting a lot of like really nice zen,
Comforting
calming
pats.
vibes, and I'm a big fan of this right now.
people come to the Little Blue Couch to like truly find themselves.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting right now.
So give us one word for your current situation.
What do you mean current situation?
Whatever that means
In life,
to you.
whatever that means to you.
Yeah, you're thinking too hard.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Surrender.
Let's psychoanalyze that.
Wait, can we open that a little bit?
There you go.
Yeah, who are you surrendering to?
Kind of like life, you know. We've been put in like very, very particular positions that can be stressful, but also very, very exciting. And it's something that I don't think you can really overanalyze. You just have to surrender to the moment and to where we are right now and embrace all that we've been.
Give up, kids.
Given,
That's not what we're saying.
Little Blue Couch just got so deep, and I'm here for it.
Ray and Kyle, do you have any pieces of advice for Nikhil and Ben? Because you guys spend a lot of time on the Little Blue Couch, so you're kind of one with it. Any parting words of wisdom?
Boys,
I'm a big fan.
you gotta drink your drugs.
Yeah,
You gotta don't do school.
Yeah.
You gotta stay in milk.
I like that.
Yeah.
That feels good.
That was really deep, Kyle.
Yeah, wow.
I would say live in the moment, soak up the sun, let your toes run through the sand, and never forget who you are, where you came from.
Louderman Lingo, part 2. What's our word this week?
Word this week, bathos, or bathos.
Who's to say?
A anticlimax, a descent from something emotional to something banal. The opera descended into bathos when the soprano had a coughing fit during the final aria. Incredibly rude. Incredibly rude.
Excuse us.
Okay, so now we need to use it in a sentence.
Okay, great. So I'll just follow you around. You do you.
No, you go into Carrie and Barrett's room and like nonchalantly ask them how their day is going. Then I'm gonna come in and
Absolute.
use my word in a sentence.
Absolute vibes. Here we go. All right, keep
Bathos.
practicing. All right, I'll
Okay,
see you in a little bit.
snacks.
Bathos, bathos.
Okay. Okay.
Bathos?
Bathos.
It's Dollar Saturday! Oh, it's Dollar Saturday.
Party in here!
Give me a dollar.
What's up, party
Taylor,
people?
welcome.
Is mine still in the bag? What?
Is mine still in the
No,
bag?
it's been pulled
No.
and given to Gus, who has 2 babies.
That's perfect.
Okay,
Good going, Kyle.
I didn't choose it.
Okay, but on the
Somebody else did.
It was
Not
so
with
good.
that attitude.
That was so good.
Wait, hang on.
It was up to me.
Wait,
I wouldn't have been so
Wait,
thoughtful.
Wait, come back. I want to see if I
While you're
have
here, will you sign these for
You
me?
could have really taken credit.
Yes,
for
yes, Carrie. $1.
$1.
Where is?
So,
Come here.
How are you feeling post
Those were accidents, those.
I feel so
love that
good.
noise.
You feel so good?
I think
No
we're swearing.
rehearsal.
No rehearsals, yeah. I feel like it
Can
was
we
such a...
record and film at this and sign your signature?
yep, I can do it. I
You're a
can do it.
multitasker.
Wait, I think Tate's asking you a question.
Oh, so sorry. Yes. Yeah. Sorry.
I feel like it was such a climax that
Actually,
now
your
I'm
pizza.
really in a state of bathos.
Of what?
Yeah.
What's going on to you?
Bathos? I'm in a state of bathos.
What is
Do you know what that means?
No.
That's right, you don't. It's my new word for the week.
Louderman Lingo, episode 2!
Bathos.
Taylor, it's like my mother today! Say hi, Broadway.com! Hi guys! So some people have asked to see Backstage at the theater, so I'm going to take you on a little tour backstage. I'm here early before our final show of the week. Whew, it's been a long week. So I'm here early, so nobody's here yet, so we won't be in people's way. So maybe I can show you some super fun, cool, secret stuff. Come with me! Okay. Here we are. This is the decapitated elephant. This is like a really savage thing to walk into at the theater. All right, that's our little mall emoji kiosk. What else do we got? This is my bedroom where scary, wonderful things happen. Hey,
Hi there.
how do you feel about our last show of the week?
Fantastic.
Are you ready? What are you gonna do on your day
I'm
off tomorrow?
going to run around in the rain with no clothes on.
That sounds amazing. Do you guys ever take a nap on the Katie bed?
Daily.
It's a part of the preset.
For real. You get
100%.
like a nice REM cycle in on the Katie bed.
It's very comfortable. I mean, you know.
It's super comfortable. I love it.
I think it's a sleep number actually.
Getting off this, it's a sleep number. What's your sleep number?
66.
Mine's 3. Yeah. 3 more than that.
Katie bed, totally from Pottery Barn. All right, what else do we have back here? This is one of my favorite things backstage. This is Janice Ian's painting of Damien, Gray Henson. Barrett works on that in a number in the show. I can't tell you what, because that's a spoiler, but it's very wonderful. Our props team is incredible. They designed that. This is one of the biggest disappointments in Mean Girls Broadway, that none of those are real. It's all fake food that none of us get to eat. However, you go with me. I know where the snacks are, and the snacks are over here. Those are some Lara bars that we used for the Caltine bars. And our cheese fries are actually veggie snacks. You know, because we can't make fries with cheese every night. That would just be insane. All right, this is the August Wilson before it gets all packed and crowded. One of my favorite things to do during the show, I only get one moment over here with Miss Holly Coombs, our stage manager extraordinaire. And this is where she calls the whole show. Guys, this is like being in charge of a spaceship. It's insane the amount of cues she has to call. For people who've seen the show, you'll understand why. But all this stuff is gonna be lit up with the various backdrops throughout the show. So Holly calls all that, as does Mary Mitchell, who is not there right now, but she will be. So this, yeah, our set isn't as glamorous looking when it's turned off, but when it's turned on, oh, it's on. Oh, this is our Gypsy Robe winner.
Nice.
Brendan, what's your favorite backstage prop?
Backstage prop?
I mean, I love my crown.
I mean, this one, you can't go wrong. To just
Such a
have
boy.
a football on stage and just be chilling.
Yeah, right?
It's not bad. We almost stole this into the park. Don't tell anybody. But we didn't actually.
Didn't. You would never take a prop that isn't yours.
Never do that.
What's the first rule of theater? If it's not your prop,
Don't touch it.
I have a lot of problems following that. Oh, but wait, this is truly one of my favorites. That's the Froyo store. It's just hanging up there because, as you can see, we have a lot of stuff backstage and we have to make room for all of it. So a lot of it, such as Regina's bedroom, hangs up top. Isn't that insane? That was backstage. I have to go get ready for our last show. And also our cast recording, which is this evening. Mwah! Stupid with love.